Now, I don't buy this very often. In fact, this lasted me 2 New Year's holiday seasons. My toupee almost fell off. Very, it's kind of sweet. I mean, it's not terrible for being way down there on the bottom shelf. Okay, welcome back from intermission. We're here to finish this up. So part 2 of our vampire double feature has many titles. Here's my favorite poster. Malenka. La nipota del vampiro. The title I saw this as is The Vampire's Niece. I think that's what I call it when I owned it. But it's also apparently after the success of Night of the Living Dead, it got a name. I don't know, Vampires of the Living Dead or something like that, you know, to cash in on the fame of George Romero. But we're going with The Vampire's Niece. Anita Ekberg. We got stars. John Hamilton. Diana Loris. I don't know what any of that means. So, okay. Boom. The Vampire's Niece, a.k.a. Malenka. 1968 Cobra Films. We're in the swinging 60s now. There's like Summer of Love has already happened. I've already been born. I was 2 going on 3, but I was here. Director Armando Osorio. And we already covered who this stars. Now I got a little long-winded here, so bear with me. Miss Sylvia Morel Ekberg receives a letter from her uncle telling her that she is a countess now and heir to her long-estranged mother's fortune, including a castle in the country. Again. After bragging to her doctor fiancé about the whole thing, she takes off to check out her new inheritance. I mean, wouldn't you? Of course, not all is as it seems. What were you thinking it would be? The castle is cold and creepy, and her uncle will not be receiving her until 10 p.m. But there is a fetching oil painting of her grandmother that, believe it or not, is the spitting image of her, but with black hair. Well, 10 arrives, and the uncle shows her about the place, including her ancestors' graves. During the night, she is visited by a sexy goth chick in black lace, who almost puts the bite on her, until she's interrupted by the uncle. He persuades her that the family's tradition is much too important for her to get married, and has her write a Dear John to her doctor lover. Pardon me. Oh, 7-Up. Nah. Give me the burps. Next thing you know, the doc and his friend show up at the castle. Right? They had to. Initially thwarted, they returned to town where they nearly witness a barmaid's sister being drained of her blood. She too rises from the grave in her ghostly white negligee to join the uncle in their unholy rituals. Now Sylvia has been resisting all this. And she even briefly escapes the castle, only to be recaptured and brought back. Where what does she find? She finds her fiancé tied up. He didn't do very well taking over. I'm going to find her and bring her back home. Yeah, buddy. And the uncle is ready to perform some kind of blood wedding. Now, I don't know if it involves the two of them, but it involves her fiancé. Sylvia plays along until the uncle is distracted by the fighting vampire goth chicks. And seriously, one of them's dressed in white lingerie and one of them's dressed in black lingerie, and they're going at it. Have you all-out wrestling match, cat fight. Then she frees her doctor man, and they kill the uncle. They kill the uncle with a flaming wooden stake. Yeah, on fire. The whole place goes up in flames. And then in one of the best scenes I've ever seen in a movie, we alternate between the uncle's withering corpse and the oil painting of Grandma burning in the flames and melting. This is a fantastic sequence. And worth the price of admission. And then we follow with a cheesy gag ending to ruin the whole fucking thing. Okay. So here we go. Puts the trash in Eurotrash. I give it 1X for the devouring flames sequence, and another X for the goth chick wrestling match. 2. It's a 2-ring circus on feature 2. Malenka, the vampire's niece. Now hang on here a second. We're going to pick a movie. I don't think I'm going to take a week off. But I'll be back in 2 weeks. And we're going to pick a movie out of this bucket. Hey, Charlie's here. And he already picked a movie from the bucket for next time. Not next week, next time. Show him what you got, Charlie. Oh. It's Godzilla versus Gigan. And Godzilla raids again. We got us a Godzilla double feature next week.
Gigan.
Now, if you liked us, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Leave some comments.
Dada, is my tire still flat as F?
Yeah, it is. See you next time, kiddies.
Hold on.